Locked in a car with a complete stranger, a former race car driver is forced into a high-speed race against the clock in order to save his kidnapped wife in Getaway.
Hi, I'm Selena Gomez, and you're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a scene from The Getaway.
Where are you taking me?
Leanne? Leanne, can you hear me?
Brent, what's going on?
Are you okay? Have they hurt you? Put my wife back on!
The movie is really all about this guy who will go so far for the one he loves, and I really liked that aspect. I liked that idea behind the character.
That's how we get the girls, you see?
Yes. But what drew you guys to your characters and the story?
I wanted to be a part of something completely different. I love action movies, and I love to play in different kind of characters and just learn and be somebody else. So this was an opportunity for me to do that.
Get out now!
It was great. I got to dye my hair, I wore like my stepdad's hat, and got to feel like I was the kid, so it was fun.
I hope we would all go as far as we could for the one that we love, or any loved one that we have. It could have been a girlfriend, it could have been a family member, the same type of thing.
Try and bring you in. You stop here.
There was something very, very simple about this story that I feel like a good action movie at its best always has kind of a real simple line through it, and that this one could be good.
That was one thing that drew me to the story a lot, was the simplicity of it.
Now I have you. I'm watching you. Always.
I can't believe that everything that we see in the movie is real. Selena and Ethan sitting in that car being whipped around and their facial expressions, those were all real reactions.
That's all real, yeah. I mean, 5% of it admittedly was done on the green screen after the fact, but the rest of it was completely real. It was like method car acting, if you will.
Movies have gotten so far-fetched with, what they can do with the computer and everything. But one of the things that he thought we could do that would be special is just to keep it absolutely real and have no effects in the shots and really have these cars really kind of the old-fashioned way of making a car chase. The movie was simple and short enough that they could really do that.
You will await further instructions.
Get out!
You got the wrong car.
Get out of the car!
Drive away now.
I can't!
Drive away. Take her with you.
What do you want me to do with her?
Kill her.
I like action, I like shooting action, and I like a lot of cameras and the technical aspects as a filmmaker, and I wanted to sort of bring that to the audience. I thought this was like essentially one big car chase. We actually destroyed 130 cars making this movie.
Well, you actually got to drive the car for a little bit of it. Were you scared, and were you scared? I mean...
I wasn't in the car for some of it. I did for rehearsals, and he was driving pretty fast. But, I don't know, were you scared?
It's fun. There's one whole sequence that, right about the time it was over and your body shakes with adrenaline, when you just have that, it's all, because you're just this close to being in a car accident all the time. These guys are banging up against me, and the camera car is right in front of me. You realize how these guys become adrenaline junkies.
Every day that they would do this, I think, wow, they're doing this for my movie, and they're risking their lives.
It seems like an obvious choice to me.
Hold on! Especially, I didn't want to drive do anything serious with Selena in the car. I wouldn't want to. That would be something I couldn't live with.
But I give you a moment to think about it.
I'm not dying for you.
There is a scene in this movie when your character asks Brent why he's not a driver anymore, and he says, I washed out because I believed everybody who said how great I was. And I was wondering, in this industry, how important is it to not let your head get bigger than yourself?
Well, we all know that story. It's easier said than done. Everybody loves to talk about hubris and, he has a big head or this, that, and the other thing. The trouble is, if you're not confident and you don't believe in yourself, it's very hard to continue on as well, too.
I need to be told that she is all right! And when this is gonna be over!
One of the things that...
thin line.
Yeah, one of the things that I think is so wonderful for you is that it's clear, working with you a little bit, is that there's people around you who love you. And some people really don't have that.
You are who you surround yourself with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your answer, Mr. Magna. I want my wife back.
Made in Hollywood.